Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living, barely getting by. It's all taken and no giving. They just use your mind and they never give you credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. Of all these things here, and yet the chat box, it's not popping up. Super rude. Super unprofessional Streamlabs to do this to me. Hello, everyone. Hello. Oh, there it is. Thank God. The solution to the problem. Hello, DB, Matthew, EJL, Dog, Jake, Byzantine, Sup, Daniel, Sans, Mango, Vengex, Master DJ, Mugiwara. Yeah, I think that's everybody. Except for all the people that I definitely missed, but it's okay. We are Saturday night Sunken. As you can see, the stream is underwater. Why, girl? I fucking drowned. So how's everybody doing now that we're underwater? You're in the hospital for 2 weeks. Shit, that's pretty bad. You probably shouldn't be underwater then. It's your first stream. Okay, I understand. This is a bad time for this to be your first stream. I mean, the stream's underwater. We flooded the stream. We continue more stories. What kind of stories? Use an underwater filter talk. I don't know how to add filters to Streamlabs. I guess I could read something for you. I got a lot of books I could read. Most of them don't take place underwater. Oh no, wait, one of them does. I do have a BioShock book. If anybody felt like that. I never finished it. I just bought it because it was like a video game. It's a video game book. Titanic. Oh man. Titanic. Titanic. The bougiest of beat-em-ups. That's a good song. I don't care if it's just like an auto-tune remix. It's friggin' good. Have I watched the Ghost Stories dub? I've seen clips. If you watch the whole thing, it's not as funny. Look at how fast I blew up. Oh my god. The TNT, it's everywhere. They made BioShock books. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the one I have is a prequel. It's just like, this is what was going on before BioShock just like went to shit. Titanic is so overrated. Try The Great Gatsby. What's that about? Is it about a guy that has great gasps? That's silly. He'd just be like, thalassophobia kicking in. Oh, that must be why we don't have as many viewers as usual. Everybody's scared of the ocean. Oh, it doesn't pay to be underwater, except when you're being a welder underwater. Is the BioShock book any good? I don't know. I never finished it. Fake for 40,000 subs, you should pay 40k models. I don't have any of those. I hear they're expensive. Ocean man, take me by the hand, lead me to the land that you understand. I should have started with Ocean Man. Why didn't I sing that instead of 9 to 5? What was I thinking? Great Gatsby is about a millionaire who got shot in his pool because he married his girlfriend. Because his married girlfriend ran over someone's wife with his car. Rough. It also just entered a public domain, so it can post it on AO3 and you could just read it there. The only reason it took so long is because of the House of Mouse. Swear to God, if there's a jump scare here. Listen, I don't think this media file has a jump scare in it. I literally just downloaded it to be a background for this stream. We had a cat named the Great Catsby. That's lovely. How are things? I am kind of tired. But I wanted to do a live stream because a day without any fake at all would be tragic. Of course, it wasn't completely without me. I unleashed a video for the real fakers, a secret video. Oh, thank you, 1 in 11 for the $2. I'm tired from Blazing Saddles. What does that mean? Oh, right. I almost forgot, before the stream started, I think it was... Somebody donated. Hold on. Who was it? Somebody donated. I think it's not showing now. I think it was Marone Saxatilis. Maybe. I don't remember. Whoever it was, thank you for the $5. It's a song. Okay. 225 unfriends before you... Wait, what? It's going to be a second stream of SCP reading, because there's a lot of SCPs I want you to read, but you won't be able to because everyone is giving you money. I guess I could read SCPs again someday. Not today, though. They're very long, and I might fall asleep trying to read them. You just woke up, Susan. Wow, that's crazy. What, are you waking up at 8 at night? That's crazy. Bioshock 1 and 2 are actually good. We don't talk about the third one. What? I thought Bioshock Infinite was, well, I never played it, but I liked watching other people play it. I thought the story was good, personally. I enjoyed it. Oh, goodness. Thank you, Noah Blevins, for the $20. Oh, yeah, that's right. It has a different sound effect and GIF. Enjoy that dancing baseball player. They're very long, that's what she said. Ah, very funny, Noah. Noah. You just... ridiculous. But, yes. SCPs are very long, unless, like, they're short specifically because they're old. People be making new SCPs and they're just like, we need all the lore. It has to be scary in this specific way. And they're always scary. They can't just be, like, kind of weird. Or they're funny. They're never just kind of weird anymore. Yeah, Bioshock Infinite doesn't really feel like a Bioshock game in comparison, but, you know, it's very interesting. That's my opinion on D&D. I've never played it. Well, I do Plague Doctor ASMR. I'm gonna read that script by Waterway Wordsmith. A plague doctor breaks into your house when you're sick, and they're just like, yeah, I am taking care of you. And then they leave. That's the whole script. Imagine Fake falls asleep during the stream. We were blessed with a sleeping Fake stream. Oh, man. Can you imagine? I think I might get kicked off of YouTube for attempting that. Why would you kill for me to actually sleep on stream? It's not like you guys would see anything. You'd probably just hear me breathing. Because as far as I know, I don't snore. Like, here's what the fake sleeping stream would be like. Here's a demo preview. Literally. You know, I already have breathing and sleeping ASMR videos, both in tsundere and yandere flavor. So, you know, you got that. We can find out what she sleeps about. What do you mean, sleeps about? You mean dreams about? Sleep ASMR is a thing. ASMR of GF sleeping next to you. I know it's a thing. I've done that. They're just comedic because it was tsunderes and yanderes. I'm funny. I'm very funny. They're hoping you talk in your sleep, that way you finally confess to your viewer 420 quick scoper 69 that you've always had a crush on him. Nice. Fake goes on stage and sleeps in a chair for 8 hours. That's gotta be some kind of performance art that somebody's already done. I don't sleep well sitting up, though. I've never been able to fall asleep on an airplane, so... Stream title is a reference to Friday Night Funkin'. No, I've never played it. I've heard it on Tumblr. I kind of just assumed it was a meme. Then I looked it up and it's like, oh, it's a game? What? But whatever. Sunday Night Sunken, because we're underwater. Thank you, Caleb. I'm glad you enjoy the videos. Stare into the void too long, the void will stare back. I'll become real ASMR soon enough. No. I'm already real ASMR. Well, I'm not, technically. Okay, listen, that's the second channel, and nobody cares about that anyway, because you guys are here for female audios, not male audios. And I gotta be honest, I'm not super great at the male voice, but I'm getting better. Literally, I feel like I created the second channel just so I could play with male pick crew creators. I never get to do that. I dreamed that George Washington. What the hell? Wow, okay. Weird. Here, we're doing a hair ASMR. Burn. That's the hair. Anyway. I feel like Fake would make a stream just to vibe check all of us. How would I vibe check you in an audio medium? Would it just be me smacking my microphone? I wouldn't do that. It was really expensive. Was awful Mario underwater levels. I considered playing some underwater levels in video games, like, as part of this, but, you know, nobody's making, like, compilation downloads of all the water levels in classic games, so I just have to sort through them. It'd be annoying. Send high range frequencies that melt our brains. Ah, like this. Oyo senpai. I know you guys hate it when I do that. I'm so mean. Imagine if I did like a whole ASMR in that fucking high-pitched voice. It'd be awful. It'd be terrible. Fake buys a shitty mic and smashes it with a bat to vibe check you. Ooh. Half your brain is now going under some kind of seizure. I know, I'm the worst. You're gonna do chipmunk ASMR for April Fool's Day. No. 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 Actually, April Fool's Day is coming up, isn't it? I don't know what I'm gonna do. Thank you, Noah Blevins, for the $20. Can I put this to the lowly voice ASMR? Maybe that will be April Fool's, actually. That's pretty awful, though. Oh, thank you. Ooh. Anna McDonough Chata. I'm really sorry if I pronounced that wrong. For the €5. My sleep schedule is screwed and I'm staying up all night to fix it. I was worried about being bored all night, but then you started streaming. Thanks. You are welcome. But you also don't have to thank me, because I'm just doing my job. Yeah. Why is the GIF so small? I need to... Oh, it's probably because of the long name. But, whatever. Streamlabs is as Streamlabs does, and Streamlabs is super confusing. Ooh, be a savage and rickroll us. I can make a script out of the rickroll. Your friend confesses her feelings, because it's just like, it's just like, hey man, I gotta tell you how I'm feeling. I gotta make you understand. I'm never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you down. I'm never gonna run around and desert you. Something like that. Why not? Sound tired? Make sure to take care of yourself first before you think of anything else. I'm always tired. That's my secret cap. I'm always tired. Except for when I'm not. Your friend will never give you up. ASMR roleplay. Yeah. Your friend is never gonna give you up. Yay. Or I turn it into a joke like, I'm not getting you up on DVD. I'm never gonna give you up. Female senpai, male co-IRP. The market on those is so barren. Oh, so I'd be the senpai? I mean, I guess that makes sense, but, I'm sure I've played a character that's, like, at least is, through story, sounds like they're older than the listener. Oh, thank you, Vungul Al. I'm glad you enjoyed the Yandere video. That was a commission from, I don't know what his name was, but he commissioned that. He was very patient with me. I screwed up a bit on that one. I had to re-edit it a couple times. Like, ugh. He was very patient. It's so embarrassing when I mess up like that when I'm doing, like, commissions. Tall vampire lady. Lady Dimitrescu, whatever the heck her name is. I'm gonna put in a reference to that in my shapeshifter roleplay video, which is coming out soon. Can't get into Yandere no matter how much I consume it, but you're still consuming it though? Your KFC console was engulfed in flames. Is that like a real thing that's actually coming out? Lady Dimitrescu. It's Romanian. I'm sure it is. I never claimed to be able to pronounce Romanian words. Five Nights at Freddy ASMR. Who would I play? Like, would I be Chica? Because I think that's the only girl animatronic, right? I wouldn't know. I haven't kept up with the multitudinous sequels. I just wish they'd make that movie already so I could just catch up already. I assume the movie is just gonna really simplify that. Simplify the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise, yeah, right. Yeah. I'll be honest, I think Five Nights at Freddy's wouldn't be as successful as it was if it didn't have, like, a rampant theorizing community. Like, if it was just a really straightforward, easy to understand series about kids dying and being put in the bodies of animatronics, it wouldn't be nearly as popular. Because most of the people buying the book series are just, like, in it for the theorizing. That's literally it. 9 feet is a little too tall. Well, she's 9 feet tall, including her high heels. I think she's wearing high heels and her hat. So, yeah, I don't get it. Like, why would you include that? Mangled Toy Chica. All the characters from Sister Location are insulted. Well, I'm sorry, I'm not all that familiar. I watched Willy's Wonderland. No, I didn't, but I heard that Nicolas Cage never even speaks in that movie, so what's the point? But, oh yeah, that friggin' clown girl. I can't be a clown again. I already played a clown. There's a ballerina. I think. I could be the ballerina. I don't know her name, though. Cousin's addicted to FNAF. I never really got it. I'd have to look into it. The only thing I really remember about FNAF is back when it came out, that friggin' Ask blog or whatever it was on Tumblr, where they had like their own fan-made purple guy whose name was Vincent. Does anybody remember that? It was so weird. I think that part of the fandom is basically dead. All that's left is the theorists. Circus Baby and Ballora. Okay. I can't be Circus Baby. I can only be Ballora. Oh yeah, maybe... actually, Immature Bot, you gave me an idea. What if I just pretended to be the phone guy? I think it'd be pretty easy to find the transcripts of like his messages that are left to the player. That was the creator of the game himself just talking, right? Be like he just says hello a lot. Female phone woman, phone gal. Yeah. You have Purple Man, so this dude starts to end kids left and right. Then you got your OGs, then you got your puppet, the OGs Halloween edition, then you have the serious ones. Wasn't there like a nightmare version of these characters? And they were like, they just had a lot of teeth. Just more teeth. That's all it was. Fakest phone guy on night 5. Oh no. Isn't he already dead by then? I have no idea. Transcripts are on genius.com. Really? Well, hold on. Let's do a little bit of sight reading. I'll just look it up on my phone. Phone guy dialogue. Wait, isn't genius.com the lyrics? Wait, what? This is a lyrics website. Why does it have the dialogue from FNAF in it? That's so random. Female purple guy ASMR. That guy never spoke, did he? He was just a guy in a video game, like in an Atari looking kind of game, wasn't he? I don't remember. Okay. Hello. I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact. So I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll do fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? 10 out of 10 acting. Great. Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing persons report will be filed within 90 days, or as soon... There's a misspelling. or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. I'm probably not getting his tone and cadence right, but like if I'm going to do a dramatic reading of it, do I have to get that totally right? Like, I don't know. Is it a better way to read it if I do it the way I think it should sound, or if I just mimic the way he said it? Purple Guy, aka Springtrap, only talked in FNAF Pizza Simulator, aka FNAF 6. Oh my god, there were 6 of those? Good lord. Mimic it. Okay, well, alright. Maybe this will be a Halloween special. Actually, doesn't... I remember seeing this on some other VA channels. Don't they have Talktober, where every day you do a different, like, themed, script or something? Or, like, every day you get a prompt and you do that. It's like Inktober, but for speaking? I don't know. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children, and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. God, the Night 1 dialogue is so long. How long does this guy talk for? Or like 9 games. Jesus Christ. I know there was like the Ultimate Edition where they were just like every character is attacking you at once, but like I don't even know. There was a pause at the rights part. What? Exotic Butters. Oh, I do remember Exotic Butters. Right. That was like a meme. He speaks the longest on Night 1. Okay, well, I'll read the rest of it now. So, just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day, too. But then there was the bite of 87. Yeah. It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Oh, I remember the bite of 87. Ridiculous. Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with crossbeams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you could imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort. And death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth when they pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first day should be a breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check the cameras, and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright. Good night. He probably said it way better than I did. I bet if I went back and listened to it, I'd just be like, oh man, this guy is a way better voice actor than me, and he's not even a professional. I mean, I'm not a professional either, but, like, I'm pretty sure that was the creator of the game, and he's just a game developer. Like, that's what he does. I remember listening to it, like, years and years ago and thinking, wow, that sounds so natural. How does closing a door need power? I don't know, man. Don't the games like take place in the 90s? Maybe the 90s were different like that. You haven't redone it over and over again, I suppose. Well, maybe the dude voicing it was like he did a bunch of he did it over and over again just to make sure it sounded perfect. I mean, I wouldn't know. How do they have the strength to push a whole ass body into a suit? Wasn't that one of the game theories that like the animatronics were created specifically to be able to kill people, so that's why they're so freakishly strong? I don't know. How old is FNAF? I think it's from 2014. It's really surprising that it's like lasted this long. You'd really think something like that would be like a flash in the pan sort of thing, like yeah, 1 year, Five Nights at Freddy's was a thing, but he just kept releasing new games, like, really quickly. So, yeah, that kept it popular. I guess the games are easy to program. I admit it probably can't be hard to just, like, program a game to, you just sit there and randomly animatronics pop up. I mean, that's probably all just, like, random number generation or something. Adults tricked those kids into believing Freddy was real? What? I mean, there was I remember seeing like an image of a restaurant that had been edited to be Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, but I don't think it was ever real. That's a good use of that emote, Daniel. The animatronics listening to the phone guy telling him what to do, knowing he's not gonna survive. Fake was trying to do 6 from Little Nightmares. She would have to be silent since 6 doesn't talk much. She only makes weird noises. I didn't play Little Nightmares. I think I watched somebody else do that. What's my favorite song? Everybody keeps asking that. I don't really have a favorite song. And if I did, like, it changes from week to week. I'll tell you what my current song that I've been listening to a lot is. Let's call this my favorite song of the week. It's Hourglass Meadow by Oliver Buckland. It was in a... What is that animation called? Ina, Temptation Stairway. Yeah. Oliver Buckland made some pretty legit tracks for that series. It's hard to make games. Applaud him for doing it as one-man team. Yeah, especially after, like, the years of failure he had making... I don't know, I think, like, Christian video games? I don't know. He was just, like it was, that Beaver game that he made that he got bad reviews on, and he was just, like, he just, like, kind of snapped and was just, like, oh, fucking scary animatronics now. It was very cool. I wish I could have, like, a creative flash like that. Maybe one day I'll come up with an idea that's so good, and, like, I'll write it down and just be like, yes, this is my magnum opus now. And I can just live off that for the rest of my life. Like that one guy in Garfield. Like, it was just like, yeah, what about a lazy cat that likes lasagna? Here's $1 billion. Hello, Freefall. I'm glad to see you're bringing the heat with you. With the cease emote. I gotta be real with you guys. I just need 4 more real fakers, and then I can unleash the fakey frog emote. It's hideous. Maybe that, like, encourages somebody to, like, discontinue their membership because they just don't want it to happen. Let's make an ASMR game. I was in the process of making my visual novel introducing me, but that'd be crazy. Thank you, Noah Blevins, for becoming a real faker. 3 more real fakers are needed, and then we can unleash the fakey frog emote. I've already cut it out. It's all transparent and stuff. It's just waiting for an upload. I can do it. Show us the frog. I suppose I can. Where did I put it? It's in my emotes folder. So cool. It really is. Here it is. Let's see. I gotta bring it above the media source. Yeah! Looking good. Thank you, Logan O'Neill, for becoming a real faker. I just need 2 more. The good thing is that, even if you discontinue your membership after I unlock the emote slot and get it in there, it still stays. I get to keep it, so... thank you, Metro AI, for becoming a real faker. Just 1 more. Just 1 more. We could get this frog. We could do this. Come on, guys. Let's get this frog. I'm leaving it up there until I get 1 more. You will never be free. That's right. I'm holding this live stream hostage. I don't know, can I become a real faker for my own channel? I don't think I can. I'm vibe checking you. I know, I'm so mean. You must see my horrific visage. Create a separate email. Oh my god, the Warhammer historian, thank you for becoming a real faker. It is time. I will unleash it. Hold on. I gotta go into edits. Emojis. Hold on, I gotta refresh the page. Come on. Yes. Oh, thank you, Emperor Cameling, for becoming a real faker also. Thank you. I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna unleash it. The time has come for me to unleash this emote. Okay. Hold on, this is gonna take a second. I have them in a separate folder. It is really that cool. Alright. Oh, thank you, 1 in 11, for becoming a real faker. My god, thank you all for your support. Alright, cool. That should do it. Alright, I'll take it off the screen now. You're free. You have it. I've uploaded it. Give it a try. I think you might have to refresh the page to get it to work. The frog has aroused the morale of your humble troops. Yeah! Way to go, Noah. Noah's the first one to unleash Fakey Frog. Yeah! I'm so happy we can have this. Shout out to Let's Make a Love That'll Last Forever. That's the username they went with for making that incredibly cursed fan art of me. It's beautiful and I love it. And now we have the Fakey Frog emote. Yeah! I have cursed you. I have cursed you all. I have laid a curse upon thine house. But the good news is you don't have to see it on the stream anymore. It's just in the chat. Hippity hoppity, I'll destroy your property and your happiness. Thank you for designing the frog and also go to hell. Yeah, worth it. Totally worth it. You guys did it. You all joined together and became real fakers for this to happen. You allowed Fakey Frog to reign free. Is there a PogChamp fake? Yes, there is. I will admit it's not great. I might need to commission somebody to make a better Pog face emote for the channel. But for now, we're just sticking it with my crappily edited one. How fake looks when a lot of people become real fakers. Absolutely. It's so good. Your cat is staring at me with a very disappointed face. Ah, unfortunate. Grandma trying to delete this creation. Oh man, cease with the frog. You gotta cease. He's angry at your economic decision. We obtain freedom just to get ourselves held hostage by this monstrosity. Hey man, at least people watching the playback with the chat on screen won't be able to see it. Like, well, they'll be able to see me when I did this. But the chat doesn't show YouTube emotes, so, you know. You can't see it on screen, unfortunately. Much as I wish we could. Your scientists were too preoccupied with whether or not they could. They didn't stop to think whether or not they should. And they should have. I'm very glad we have the Fakey Frog emote. It's very good. Your brain has been forever tainted by this. Good. Good. What's my AVGN episode? I don't have an AVGN episode. I didn't make them. But if you're asking my favorite, I don't know, probably the football one. Tainted implies it was something to begin with. Wow. If only my family knew this is where I like to come in my free time. They already think I'm weird enough. Aw, man. Listening to somebody speak while we're, submerged underwater and talking about frog emotes isn't that weird. Fake was just about to get 4 million subs, but the frog ruined it. Oh, please. You think I could ever even hit 1 million? I'm gonna be lucky if I hit 100,000. Y'all are gonna be lucky if you can ever see my face again. I mean, again, ever, for the first time. Nobody's seen my face. Except for the people who have seen my face. But they have been sworn to silence. Making banana bread. Fuck yes, I want some. I love banana bread. I prefer banana muffins, though. I'm really good at making those. Actually, here's the thing. Here's a weird-ass thing. Today, I finally watched Starlight Review. I think that's what it's called. You know, that anime about those theater girls that are fighting each other with swords. Yeah, one of the girls made banana muffins, but in order to make sure you really knew that they were banana muffins, they had slices of banana on them, which is, you know, just a bit too fucking extra. Like, usually when I make banana muffins, I'm just like, yeah, mash that shit up. It's just banana flavored. Like, it doesn't have slices of banana in it. Like, what? Face isn't anywhere on the internet, even though you're a YouTuber. Oh, but you're a man in the mask. I understand. That's part of your brand. I'm gonna scream at people around me to subscribe to you so we can get you to 100 million. PewDiePie got shit. I think he does have shit. He has a lot of subscribers, and that is the truth. Your face isn't anywhere on the internet. Yeah, except for your profile picture. Have you seen the movie The Mother Saga? I don't know what that is. Is that like the Mother series, like the video games? I want some peanut brittle. I'm not a fan of peanuts myself. He's rich. Who's rich? PewDiePie? Yeah. I mean, you would hope so. I mean, dude lost his network back when he did that thing. You know, saying racial slurs, which was pretty bad. He lost his like big network, but it didn't really seem to affect him in any way. Like, you don't really need a network anymore to make it big on YouTube. In fact, I keep getting these spam emails from like Air Media or something, and they're just like, hey, we're having like a seminar, or do you want to join us? And it's just like, those companies would eat a small YouTuber like me alive. Like, no way. VTuber fake would be Pog. I'd have to pay somebody to make one for me. I made banana bread shows, bread with banana slices on it. Who is going to be the Pope for the new religion? I don't know. You're the man in the mask because revealing your face is never revealing your face is part of your brand, of course. I mean, that would make sense. I was following another YouTuber. Well, they don't post a lot. Called Razmir, I think. He only uploads like once a year, but he just has like a weird getup where I think he's wearing a morph suit, but he also has like a bandana with eye holes cut out. I don't know. It's unique. What if banana bread wasn't bread, but bread and banana in bread? What? Is it better Green Mario or Red Luigi? Green Mario, I think. If I have purple hair IRL, I fucking wish. Dye doesn't show up in my hair well, especially considering I told you guys I was going to dye my hair the other day. It didn't work at all. It's supposed to be dark blue. You can barely fucking see it. I hate it. I hate it. I gotta get some, like, bleach in there or something. One of these days, and by one of these days, I mean after, like, you know, the global pandemic is over, I'm just gonna sit down and pay whatever it is, like the $300 to get my hair professionally dyed and just have that for a summer. That'd be nice. Hello, Chaos Mushroom. It is all banana in the shape of bread. What? You got purple hair because you're epic. Is my hair black or something? No. It's brown, but it shouldn't be dark enough brown for it to be that hard to dye my hair. Just ridiculous. Bought some bleach and scrubbed it into your hair like shampoo. Like, just like regular bleach? Not like hair bleach? What? That sounds like it'd be pretty bad for your hair. You can't see it at all. Oh, very funny. I know you can't see it. You don't even know. No, like hair bleach. It was on accident. Oh man, it was just in the shower. You picked it up and it was just like, wait, why do I feel this burning in my scalp? I only wear hoodies because many people have called me ugly. Bummer, dude. Like, I've been called ugly by a lot of people. I wear whatever the fuck I want now. Although to be perfectly honest, I'm not wearing like exactly what I want to wear because it's the kind of stuff that they only sell on certain websites that are definitely scams. Like, you ever see those Tumblr posts that are just like, look at these hoodies with like ears on the hood and they're super cute and pastel and everything, and the only place you can buy them is a website that like definitely A, won't deliver on time, and 2, is going to deliver an inferior product. Like, it's just terrible. Poured it out on your hand. It was too liquidy, so instead of putting it in my hair, I just slapped it on and had to commit. That's silly. Very silly. Hey gal hoodie. I have no respect for people who wear those. I mean, I'm full on wearing what you want, but you know, I don't have to respect you for it. It's like, yeah, look at me. My hoodie is covered in like images from pornographic comics. I'm so cool and edgy. Nothing phases me. Like, whatever, man. What can I do to get the fakey frog back on the screen to haunt our nightmares? Oh, hold on. Okay, there you go. It was there for a second. One frame. Blinking, you miss it. Fake troll. Oh man, maybe I should pay an artist to make a fake troll face. But to be honest, they kind of look similar to the fakey frog. So I guess there's no point. Remember those days back in 2011 when Rage comics were all the rage? I remember I went to a convention once that year and I ended up buying some Rage comic buttons or pins for my boyfriend at the time. And honestly, I don't talk to him anymore, but I hope he threw those out. I really do. I hope he was just like, oh man, 1, these were given to me by an ex, and 2, fucking Rage comics, throw them away. Have you seen the movie The Mother Saga? I already told you I hadn't. I don't know what that is. He doesn't talk to you because of the buttons. We're still friends on Steam. I guess I could message him and ask him if he threw it out. Can I yoink your boyfriend? Yoink. Do you mean like steal my boyfriend? I don't have one right now, but you know, if you ever come across any of my exes, you're welcome to have them, or at least like ask them out. I don't know. Long time no see. Mind if I can have those Rage comic buttons back? I have a new PF. I'd just ask him if he still had them. Or I'd ask him if he, like, I don't know, if he ever, you know what? If he ever moved out of, his old place, he probably would have thrown them out before the move. Yeah, yoink, like in a lewd context. Hey man, you remember something I gave you like a decade ago? Man, I don't even know. Actually, you know what? I want to open up Steam. I want to see what he's been doing. Let's check in on my ex. This isn't creepy at all. Steam probably has to update first, though. I think you just want to play this for the Australian $2. Insert annoying joke about Dolphin Girl Part 2 here. You don't have to donate to do that, you know. You can just go for it. Hold up. I've got a message. Oh, somebody added me to their friends list. Whatever. Hold up. So who's online? Huh? Okay. No, he was last online like yesterday. Whatever. He's not playing anything right now. If he was, I would totally make fun of him for whatever he was playing, even if it was something good. Your nerdy GF gives you rage comics. Aw, man. Can you imagine me making a roleplay based on rage comics? You thought it'd be a funnier introduction. What did you miss? Playlist. We got the fakey frog emote. Please give it a try. Everybody really banded together. We got to the 50 real fakers and we unlocked the new emote slot. It's great fun. Hey bro, very Magusta. Oh my god, Magusta. Oh my god, that was crazy. You have complaints about rage comics while making banana bread. Well, what's there to complain about? Nobody does them anymore. No, I don't have a Discord and I'm never gonna, because that's a disaster waiting to happen. Everybody and their dog has a Discord server. YouTube channels with like less than 10,000 subscribers having Discord channels. It's like, yeah. Like, it's like, what's the point, man? I've been there before. What is the point? Mounder X randomly texts you while our stream ask questions about live stream. What? Ask questions about rage comics. Okay. Make a TeamSpeak? What the hell is TeamSpeak? If I hit 100k, will I get a Discord? No. 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 I just don't see the point. Oh, thank you, Marrow AI, for the $5. Have your friends ever set you up on a blonde date? I think, yeah, blind date. I've been on a blind date. It wasn't all that good because my friends don't know me like that. Ooh, so they don't know what you're interested in romantically? I can't really say I've ever been on a blind date. I went on one date from like a dating app I downloaded years and years ago. Like, I think I just turned 18, so I was like, hey, I can legally use dating apps now. And I went on one date with some guy who was like in the military. It was pretty awkward. Never doing that again. But I would probably never go on a blind date. I would just be like, I wouldn't even know what to say. Paid you 100, is that 100 billion? Would you make a Discord at least for a day or maybe two? Hey, if I had $100 billion, I'd make the Discord myself and I would moderate it professionally. I would pay to have professional moderators. I retroactively called that not a date because I wanted to forget it happened. Oof. ASMR, you find your ex talking smack about your Steam library on a live stream. Yeah, I know on my main, it was kind of crazy. He showed up in my live stream chat one time when I was playing a game, and it's just like, wow, dude. Awkward. We haven't talked since college. But we broke up, like, just before that, so... Say fuck and I will donate. I've said fuck like a lot of times. It's not really that new for the channel. I just try not to do it here as much because I'm supposed to be ASMR. I'm supposed to be family friendly. Except for the times when I write stories about kidnapping. Shows up to a blind date wearing a clown outfit and a pistol holster. Okay, well that's a very specific thing. Therapist tries to get you to accept the fact that the sequel you really want to that ASMR series is never coming and you need to let go. The Dolphin Girl ASMR roleplay isn't real. It never happened. You need to accept that it's not real. Kidnapping is friendly family. Is family friendly. Okay. Family friendly and corporations content has destroyed YouTube. I, for one, find it disgusting that you can't even say anything remotely sexual or explicit in YouTube videos, and yet YouTube ads are basically softcore pornography. It's pretty gross. Like that one AFK Arena ad. You guys know what I'm talking about. Never gonna fucking download that shit. It's never happening. Maybe the dolphin girl roleplay could be like that dolphin from Ina Temptation Stairway or whatever the heck it was called. That guy was really cool. He was like, "Hey, I'm a dolphin, but I'm pink and I'm really excited like it's the 90s." That was a cool character. Accidentally deleted your main account. How do you accidentally delete your account? Like, you have to go through a lot of steps to do that. Who's watched those videos where a priest played Doom Eternal? Well, Doom Eternal doesn't, like, it's not, I don't think that's sacrilege, because you're killing demons. I think you can get away with that. I found you, faker. YouTube Premium, so I don't see those ads. Any really bad ones recently? Hello, Super King. Hold up, I'm gonna go get some more water. I need to rehydrate. Which is basically just me saying I'm gonna go stick my hand out and fill the glass up with water, because we're already underwater. It's true facts. Oh, thank you, Marrow AI, for the $2. Thoughts are temporary, but doom is eternal. Yeah, no thoughts. No thoughts allowed. Head empty. Alright, I'm back. The water's really fresh. As you know, we're in the ocean. No, you fucking don't. Immature bot, I know it's in your name, but can you not right now? This frog is beyond cursed. Yes, it is. I love it. Fake can drink salt water, confirmed. I mean, I am an alien. I don't know. That's gonna be lore one day. One day I'm just gonna decide that fake ASMR being an alien is lore. Because I like aliens. Opinion on animator channels? What do you mean? Like channels that are just like animations? I like animations. Like Joel G and the Ina series. You gotta start connecting the FCU. all us Canadians are aliens. Oh, damn. Well, I'm an alien, but I live in Canada. I can be a Canadian alien. You wouldn't catch me living in America. I was thinking about this with accents earlier today. I feel like with Americans, there's such a wide variety of accents in the US that any American, like average American, that meets a lot of people from different states probably has an easier time with accents than I do because of exposure. Most of the people I hear, like, they just sound like me. I think I've met like maybe 3 British people in my entire life, which would explain why I can't do an English accent for shit. Rather not live in America, prefer to keep my house when I get a broken leg. Ooh. Harsh, but true. Seriously. That's why when, like, ever my parents, like, whenever we were going down to the US for vacation, they were like, you gotta get travel insurance. Like, even if you're just down there for a few days, you gotta get travel insurance. Vampire Mistress threatens to send you to Canada after breaking her favorite helicopter, but you're not sure why Canada is a punishment. Because it's cold as shit here. It's really cold. You have black beady eyes and a flapping jaw mouth, asking for some kids from a rural town. What the fuck is a jaw mouth? What are you talking about? Am I a shark? Like, what? Canada's not as cold as NY. What, New York? Come on. Can't be that cold in New York. Michigan gets cold as hell, but it's whatever. Heh. We get minus 30 on a monthly basis here in Canada. Yeah, not so much this year, though. Well, the one day it did get that cold, I just stayed home. I refused to leave. I wasn't feeling well in the first place. I was not going out in that weather. Cold is much better than heat. You can layer up as much as you want, but you can't remove your skin. I mean, you're right, but I have, like, built-in air conditioning now, so I don't really care how hot it gets. At least I can go outside in a t-shirt when it's hot outside. Like, putting on more layers is a pretty big inconvenience. Do you think cheaters in relationships can change their ways? Ooh, that is a loaded question, my dude. I will say that if somebody cheated on me, which, you know, hasn't happened, thank God. If I was dating somebody who cheated on me, I wouldn't take them back. Like, even if they came to me and, like, admitted, like, hey, I made a mistake, I cheated, I'd still break up with them. Like, the trust is gone after that. Like, no shade to people who can work through that and, like, trust their partner again, but not for me, dude. Like, you do that once, it's over. What's more expensive, Netflix or Disney Plus? I have no idea. I don't pay for Netflix. I'm leeching off my parents' account, and I don't have Disney Plus. Everyone can change, but that still doesn't undo the hurt they caused. Yeah, you know, like, if I was dating someone and then I heard from somebody else that, like, with proof that they had cheated on a previous partner, I'd still be a little bit like, ugh. I mean, like, at that point, I'd stay with them because, you know, they didn't do it to me, but, you know, I'd still be given a bit of a side eye, and, like, it makes them inherently harder to trust, you know? Just forgive and forget unironically makes me beyond angry. Yeah. That's the Republican Party's motto these days. Not that I would know. I'm not American. I just know that Texas being on a separate power grid from the rest of the country was a really stupid idea. ASMR Mickey Mouse breaks your legs for a Disney Plus subscription. What, like you forgot to pay, or he wants you to buy one? Sorry I cheated on you with another roleplay audio YouTuber. Okay, well, I'll forgive you because we aren't dating. Relationships are a literal one way to a casino. I haven't been to a casino in forever. Last year, before everything got really bad with the pandemic, I think in like February, I was considering going to a casino, but then I was like, it'll probably be really busy, never mind. But maybe I wish I did go then. Maybe. Just one more time. Because it would have been the first time I'd set foot in that casino since my 19th birthday. I was the youngest person in that casino that day. I lost $100. Gambling is a bad idea in general. Getting cheated on and then hearing I didn't tell you because I didn't want to hurt you, like, that hurts even more. Yeah, you didn't want... I didn't want to tell you because then you would know that I'm a piece of shit who cheated on you. Like, come on. Do loot boxes count as gambling? Yes, they do, and any game developer that says they don't is lying. Actually, it's not even the game developer's fault, it's the publisher's fault, you know? It's corporate fault. Like, anybody who tells you that loot boxes aren't gambling has something to hide. You know, you can do gambling from the comfort of your own home. Like, you can just, like, input a credit card on a website and just do a virtual slot machine. But those are probably rigged as hell. Gonna be starting to try to make friends / date. Gonna get an anti-anxiety medication to help. This isn't helping. LOL. Well, you know what? I think that's a good idea. You know, like, me personally, I just don't really have much interest in hanging out with other people. But, you know, if you have the desire to do that, but you feel like anxiety or something is holding you back, if you get medication for it, you work towards that goal of being able to be social and around other people, that's a good thing. Let's make a love that'll last forever. Thank you for the $5. Dance, Faker, dance. Also cool frog emote. Thank you for providing us with the artwork for Fakey Frog. It's beautiful. We're finally able to unleash it on the world. It's so good. And also thank you for the GIF. It's very tiny because your name is very long. Is my voice naturally like that? I do purposefully lower it for the live streams. I feel like it helps me speak a bit slower because I do have a bad habit of talking very fast, believe it or not. You don't have any money. It's totally fine. You don't have to give me money. But my real voice, as we've established, it's a bit of a higher register. Yeah, it sounds like this pretty much. The scratchiness is still there, but I can accentuate it to make it a bit more dramatic. But if you would like to hear longer segments of my real voice, just secret fake videos. Everybody knows about those. Do a voice reveal. I mean, I would say that most of my audios are done in my Canon voice, which is to say my real voice. I was like referring to things that are real as canon. Like, it's canon that Toby Fox beat Sakurai at Smash. So that's canon. Can you please say, why are you the way you are, in the most disappointed voice that you can do? All right, I'll give it my best shot with the acting chops I've been given. Why are you the way you are? Is that disappointing enough? Let's try that again. Why are you the way you are? Something like that. I don't know. Just frustration, kind of. Joker. What about the Joker? Okay, good. I'm glad I got it right. It's just like, maybe I can be a voice actor. Maybe. Don't know why I am the way I am. That's fair. I don't know why I'm this way either. Well, actually, I do. You know, my parents were a bit too old when they had me. It's a bad recipe for badness. All right, goodbye, Warhammer historian. Goodbye. Did I get that new PC yet? No. I'm kind of putting it off for now. Just one of those things. It's just one of those days. 30,000 subs say nothing about my skill. Well, I don't have 30,000 subs. I think a couple weeks from now, when I get close to that, if the numbers are to be believed, I'll probably do a live stream that's like doing one specific thing until I reach 30,000 subs. Like, I'll read SCPs until I reach 30,000, or reading bad fan fiction, like that other time. Jeez, how many was I trying to reach last time? I think it was like 7,000. I don't remember. Let me check my history. Reading bad fan fiction until I hit 18K. Wow, okay. That wasn't all that long ago. Interesting. Let's start a cult. What is your first rule? No cults. We're not doing that. Anarchist GF ASMR. I don't know what that is. Okay, the bad fan fiction would not be the Joker bad fan fiction. That was a terrible idea, and I regret doing it. Oh yeah, I guess I could read my Immortal. That would be fun. That's legendary. That's legendarily bad. Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier. What's Markiplier doing in my chat? JK. That's not really Markiplier. I've been practicing my piano. Not as much recently, but I'll get back into it. Fake reads playlist horrible shit posts for the 30K special to punish everyone. I've read a lot of your shit posts already. Thought she was playing Friday Night Funkin'. No. No, I don't own that game. I've never played it. Right, goodbye, Caleb. New videos blasted at O'Reilly Mechanical Store. I fell on my bed. What do you mean? Send you a refund for what? You haven't paid me. You didn't pay me. Do you have actual vocal lessons? No. I probably should take some. something to consider later, I suppose. I've just been all my life I've been listening to voice acting in like animated shows and movies, and I like to mimic them. I was always mimicking those, but never at any training. I was in drama class. There's that. I was on the stage in high school. That's about it. Of course, I made 3.4 into a real video because that's what a faker would do. Or a fake, which is me. I played the Arkham games. I'm probably not going to get back into it until I find a better mic setup, because I've listened to the playback. You can barely friggin' hear me. I gotta get something higher to put my mic on so you can actually hear what I'm saying. Jeez, no wonder nobody watches those. They're terribly produced. There's a free game you can play, FNF. Oh, Friday Night Funkin' is a free game. Well, I'm not gonna play it. Which insurance company has the best slogan / jingle? But I don't know. I don't watch insurance commercials. Theater kid. I mean, I guess it was an elective in school. I think I did at least once every year. But, you know, I never took it too seriously. I didn't do acting in college or anything. Do I play Little Nightmares? No, I've never played that. It's too scary. Well, dude, why'd you have your phone volume up that high? You fear the animatronics? No. From like Five Nights at Freddy's? No. Those guys aren't scary. They're animals. Should make brownies or cookies. Tough choice. I'd say brownies. Brownies are pretty legit. What anime do I watch? I watched Starlight Review recently. I'm watching Heaven's Design Team as it gets released. And I watch Cells at Work, which is pretty good, except for all the bad CG crowds. You can never get away from it. I think they lessened that a bit in season 2, but I kind of didn't really watch it because it's not dubbed. Cheated only once in a relationship. I couldn't live with the guilt so much that I've been refusing to date anyone until I improve myself to be the definition of an ideal man for a woman. I mean, I suppose that's admirable that you're trying to reform yourself, but, you know. I see cheating as a series of decisions, and yeah, I feel it's a character flaw. Have you seen Cells at Work Black? I watched the first episode, but then I just kind of got tired of it. Because 1, it wasn't dubbed, and 2, it's just fucking depressing. Who even cares? Why do I sound like I'm about to die? Oh my god, you fucking people. See, this is what I'm talking about. I mentioned it in the video for the real fakers. I keep getting comments that are like, you sound like you're dead. Man, it's almost as though I'm affecting a character. Fear that people are watching you. You can't see them, but I just know that they're there. I used to be afraid that people were watching me through the eyes in photographs. Through the eyes of people in photographs. I used to get really paranoid about that. But I was 12. I grew out of it. Fake loses it and literally murders all the people that say she sounds dead. Yeah. Does this sound dead to you? I don't know. That's a bit dramatic. Are you saying that you aren't always on the verge of death? Because I know I am. Oof. Am I going to do another Spider-Girl? Probably not. There's not really much else to do with that. If you ever cheat on someone, would you be happy if they took you back? I suppose, but I would never cheat on someone. Like, it's a bit of a case of SMH couldn't be me. Like, like, I don't even have it in me to date one person. You think I got the time to two-time? Besides that, if you want to bang multiple people, all you have to do is date people who are okay with that. It's not that hard to find a partner that is okay with the relationship being open, you know? It's just communicate. Like, maybe you can both agree that, like, yeah, we don't have to be exclusive. Like, you can be polyamorous. You don't have to be monogamous if you both agree that's not what you want. Yeah, talk about it and either break up or go poly. It's ridiculous. I could never cheat, like I physically cannot. Okay. If you want to bang multiple people, all you have to do is ask. Well, I mean, literally, you can just ask. I mean, like, one night stands are a thing. Like, you don't even have to be dating someone. You could just be like, yeah, I'm just gonna sleep with a bunch of random people. And if everybody's agreed to that, you're just like, yeah, use protection, be safe. Just, it doesn't matter how many people you sleep with as long as everybody was okay with that. Like, I think if you go to a bar and you pick up some random person, like, I think it's understood that it's a one night stand kind of thing. One partner doesn't consent, don't do it. Oh, yeah, there can definitely be cheating in polyamorous relationships. Like, if you're in an open relationship, you have to communicate honestly, like, what you're doing and who else you're messing around with, not only because, like, it's a good thing to do, but also because, you know, like, STDs are a thing. So yeah, you got to be open about that sort of thing. Cheating requires two people to find you attractive. Rough. Hey, you want to bang? A+ start. Oh, thank you, Marrow AI. I'm glad you think I sound laid back. As I'm not laid back, I'm sitting up. I'm the worst. My lord, wear this armor in the bed. You gotta use protection. It's like, hey, would you like to come upstairs? Do you have protection? Why, who's up there? Sorry about that. This desk, man. I gotta get one that stands still. Bury an animal on top of the body to prevent police dogs from finding it. That doesn't work. You had a poly relationship before, though. It was awful. Oh, I'll admit, it doesn't sound like it's for everybody. I couldn't do it, personally. Well, I say that as though I'm a swath in options for relationships. No, I do prefer to be exclusive with my partners, but, like, I'll admit, it probably does take a lot of work to make a poly relationship, work. So you gotta be, like, honest and with open communication. You gotta make sure that none of y'all are the jealous type, which, you know, a lot of people don't like seeing their partner making out with somebody else, which is fair. And I don't know, maybe I don't have enough love in me to love two different people equally. You're way too jealous. Ah, I see. I don't know. I don't think it's like totally wrong to just be like, "Hey, I want this person all to myself." But I mean, like, don't be like super weird about it. Don't be like, "You cannot talk to anyone else but me." You gotta be chill, because they're their own person at the end of the day, and you're your own person. Some people have views on jealousy and sexuality that make or break poly relationships. Yeah, you know. I've dated several folks at once, and even that was too stressful. Yeah, I remember when I was younger watching these, those daytime talk shows when I'd get home from school, like the Tyra Banks show or whatever. And I remember seeing dating advices like, you should date around and date multiple people at once while you're trying to like whittle it down to the one person that you want to date long term. And I'm just like, that sounds super stressful. Like, I'll do it one at a time. Like, I'm not in a rush. Polysundaries. Man, that sounds really hard to write. Let's get a yandere. They have to love you. I mean, they don't have to, they just do. Yanderes are actually pretty underrated in today's society. Are they? I feel like I feel like they're more overrated, personally. I mean, um underrated as in, yes, they're not really known about in public consciousness, but when it comes to anime circles, a lot of people are really interested in yanderes, even though realistically, you definitely don't want to date one because they are dangerous. Not to get too into real mental health issues, but if anybody's that obsessed with you, don't date them. Run the other way. It's not worth it. Well, good night, Dakota. Good night. Oh, thank you, Mero AI, for the $2. Pro tip, put tennis balls on the legs of a desk. That would be a good idea. I can't do that with my desk, though, because it's on wheels. I don't know. They probably make, like, specialty pads so that you don't have to put tennis balls on them. They probably have, like, specialty devices for that. Like a furniture feet. Or pads, stickies. You put them on the bottom of furniture and they're fine. You're dating one right now? Alright then. I think it's just oof, my voice is starting to give. Thank you, Jimpire, for the $4.99. Get a Patreon, take my money. But if I made a Patreon, then I'd have to provide like an extra something for people. I'd have to provide extra videos. And I honestly don't have the time or willingness to do that. I like it when people watch my videos, and aside from the videos for the real fakers, I don't like certain role plays being exclusive to certain people. It's just like, it's not as fun for me. Alright, goodbye, Daniel. Goodbye, Noah. You provide early access. Everybody keeps asking that, like, early access for videos, but there is no early access. My videos go up the second they are done. That's how I upload them every day. There's literally no earlier that they could get. Thank you, Mara AI, for the $2. No, take my money. Alright, I'll take it. Oh my god. Thank you, Freefall, for the 400. What is that, rubles? OnlyFans when? How much is that in rubles? Like, I don't know if that's even the right currency. It is the Russian ruble. Okay, cool. How much is that in Canadian? Nice. $6. It would almost be $6.66, which would be nice. I do have a special alert for that. But I'm not doing an OnlyFans. That's never happening. Ever feel like being stuck on one piece holds you back? A friend suggests that might be my problem. Hey, like, playlist, if you feel like moving on from the Vampire Mistress series and writing something else, I don't blame you. Like, I've done that for several series. I've just been like, man, I can't figure this out, and I do something else for a while. Like getting Skyward Sword for Switch. I don't even have Breath of the Wild for Switch. How much money to make the shiny fake emote show up? 100. Thank you, Freefall, for the 400 rubles again. Sad face. Look, you don't want to see me on OnlyFans. There's no way. Like, there's only, like, the top 1% of creators that are making all the money on OnlyFans. No, it's not $400. It's 400 rubles, which means I'm rich in Russia. I could go to Russia. Well, no, I couldn't because I can't fly anywhere. But I would take over Russia. I'm in charge of Russia now. Putin, watch yourself. I get assassinated in the next 5 minutes. Thank you, Max Lopez, for the $1.99. Can you give us a preview of the next Yandere RP? I don't have one prepared. I could check my script pile, but I really do not have one. Oh no, wait, I do have one. It's the it's part 4 of the Yandere Girl Gets Into Your House series. I guess I could preview it for you. It's a publicly available script. I've already recorded the dialogue for it, but I guess I could just reread some of it here. I did some editing for it, though. Why do you not have any Kudere audios? Because I don't know how to write Kuderes. So, we'll have to see. This is a long-ass script. It's like 4,000 words long. Yeah, I rewrote it. The original script has a gun in it. I didn't think I could get away with that, so I changed it to a knife. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I think I changed that. I changed the your donations don't show on the alerts, but it did show up. It totally popped up. I saw it. Yeah, I changed the nickname Honey Bear to Darling because I thought that was like a bit better. You know, Anyways, what was I even on about? I'm so sorry. I'm too excited to think clearly. I swear I'm not like this with housework and stuff. I'll be a good girlfriend. I'll take care of all your needs. I'll keep No, I think I edited that part out. I'll keep our home clean and your mind relaxed. I'll make you happy, I promise. You will see, my darling. Something like that. I'm not reading all of this. Like, I know Incense Stick did a lot of good work here, but there are some things that just I cannot say and don't make sense for me to say personally, so I had to edit some stuff out. Don't worry about it. Can confirm I'd much rather stab than shoot. Yeah, honestly, a knife is so much more family friendly than a gun. Well, I think it is. At the very least, yanderes are more prone to using knives than guns anyway, so, you know. What are we doing again? Oh, not much, you know, just being underwater. Under the sea, under the sea. The Empire is pretty chill. I mean, like from Star Wars? I guess. I don't even know what they want. You can use the knife to make sandwiches, I suppose. Fish go blub blub. Yeah. Notice me, ASMR senpai. Okay, Yuki, I've seen you. I noticed you. It's not very interesting to have me notice you. ASMR RP is your life. I mean, fair. If you haven't got much else going on, which I don't, I just keep doing this. Man, I swear when summer comes, I gotta quit my job. I've got enough money saved up, I can make it. VO1 playlist works on the same strip for 3 months, but it's too violent to upload. Yeah, unfortunate. What are we supposed to do with this fucking thing? Obviously, just put it in the... Listen, emotes don't have to make sense. They don't. They can be anything you want. Okay, goodbye to Sean Davison. Good night. Quit, then do a Patreon. Ugh. I really don't feel like doing a Patreon, because... I don't know, it feels like everybody's doing them. It's just like... Doesn't it get so exhausting when you're following like a really cool ASMR person and then they're just like, hey man, I've got secret audios behind a paywall. It's just like, yeah, you and everyone else. I mean, I have secret videos, but they're not role plays. I don't like money. I have the money. I have enough money that, like, even if I quit my job, I could probably, like, live for, like, a year. I just save relentlessly because I don't have anything to spend my money on. I'd like to go clothes shopping again, but those aren't essential businesses. Listen, secret videos that are just me being real, it's basically just like paying for secret vlogs. Roleplays are a different ballgame because I don't care about any ASMR voice actors' personal life, okay? Like, that means nothing to me. I don't care about, to, like, follow anybody's Patreon for secret vlogs, but, secret audios, that's different. I need to be willing to change it up to something better. I don't know, man. Like, just write something else for fun. Write some fan fiction. I don't know. Go crazy. How long is my hair? Longer than shoulder length. I got a cut a few months ago. It's growing back out again. Do you enjoy making content for us? Because your voice sounds like someone who really tired / bored. Well, I thought I did a pretty good job at voice acting to not sound like that, but yeah. I mean, I do enjoy voice acting and pretending to be people. But sometimes I do wish that my previous endeavors had taken off. It would have been fun to keep making game reviews forever and be successful with that, but market was too saturated. Nobody wanted to see it. Fake regrets giving playlist permission to write fanfiction because, of course, that degenerate writes fake fanfiction. Aw, man. Okay, so I got an email from somebody. I don't know if they're, like, actually watching this. They sent me some fan art, and I was a little bit confused about it. I'm not going to show it to you guys because I don't have permission to show it. But somebody sent me some fan art, which is just like me leaning forward towards the camera, I think. And I don't know if it's like the perspective or what, but it kind of looks like my character has like a huge chest, and that doesn't jive well with me personally, because if you see the full version of like my channel artwork, my character is flat as hell, like very flat, as I would prefer it to be. But yeah, aside from that, it was totally normal fan art. It was just like the chest was very exaggerated. So that has me worried, like, if I get bigger, are people gonna start drawing Rule 34 of my character? Because I don't know if I'm ready for that. I don't know if I'm ready for that kind of reality. Unfortunately, one day Rule 34 will be made of your avatar. Well, that is the rule. Never ever look yourself up on Google. Oh yeah, man. I'm sure that if I looked up fake the hedgehog, I'd find some terrible things. You know, that's a thing. Look up your name, the hedgehog. You'll find a Sonic OC. I'm not ready for that. What kind of haircut should you get? Whatever kind of haircut you want, man. Go crazy. That's how you know you made it, even if it's uncomfortable. Yeah, man. Someone's gonna make a Sonic OC for you just to spite you. Yeah, right. None of you are Sonic fans. Is my hair actually purple? I wish it was, but we've all agreed that my avatar is what I look like, so it really doesn't matter what I look like in reality. It's the case of like, wow, I wish I looked like my avatar. Like, I wish I had that hair, and I wish I was that flat-chested. I really do. You're a Sonic fan. Oh no. Sonic.exe fake crossover. I already did Sonic.exe. I did a whole video for it. Nobody watched it because it was rancid, but I did it. What's my opinion on Cyberpunk? The genre or the game? Wish I looked like a giant L. That game is so weird. The game, okay, Keanu Reeves can get it. That's about all I know. Man, like, if I ever buy it at a super discounted price, I will not download any updates to it. Like, I will buy a copy of it for PS4. No updates. I will play it as it came, and I want to see how bad it is. Like, they say it's cool even if it's glitchy, and I understand that, but I love I love glitches in video games. I love fucking around with that. I've seen gameplay in it was amazing for all the wrong reasons. Exactly. I really do want to play it. But I don't want it updated at all. I want it in its original glitchy form. Part 2 for Nora, Detective Girl Flirts with You. Can't. That was a commission. I didn't write that. With Cyberpunk, you can literally write off every glitch as your optical implant going haywire. Ever played Red Dead Redemption 1 or 2? No. I remember when I was in high school watching my boyfriend play Red Dead Redemption 1, but that's it. I also watched him play Skyrim, got super motion sick from that. PlayStation is better than Xbox in multiple ways, I guess? I don't know. I haven't owned an Xbox since 360. I mean, I still own it, but, like, I don't really use it. Man & Conquer is a great RTS game and never played it. Alright, goodbye, Freefall. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. This conversation going to console wars? Bro, I don't even know. Played the first Arkham game. Yeah, dude, I've played all the Arkham games. I was there. I was there when Arkham Origins was really glitchy at launch. I remember one time, and I wish I got footage of this, I started the mission on, like, it was near the end of the game. You were on a bridge. I got into, like, a fight with a bunch of guys, but I couldn't attack any of them, and I couldn't die. So I just walked around in, like, a fighting stance, but nothing happened. I had to reset the console. Playlist actually writes a Dolphin Girl commission to break her writer's block. Hey, man, you're welcome to do it if you think you can. Play Bloons 3. Nah. How do you pronounce Worcestershire sauce? Like that. Losing your brother play the Arkham games. You know what? I do appreciate those ASMR videos that are just like falling asleep on the couch while your boyfriend plays video games. It's just like an angle of you, like your view is as though you were lying down on a couch and you're watching like just a guy playing video games. It's very nostalgic, you know, for back when I dated guys. It's been a while. You know, things seem so much easier when I was younger. I feel like today, if I tried to date anybody, I'd just be like, it would blow up in my face. Who else wants Majora's Mask on Switch? I do, but only because, like, I never finished it when I played it on 3DS. I still don't understand how to beat that game. Like, just resetting the 3 days is just, like, a really annoying thing. You say, she sells seashells by the seashore. You punking me. Faye confronts you at 3 a.m. after you try to steal her cheese after breaking into her apartment. They couldn't get into my apartment. I'm too high off the ground. Gotta find someone that isn't weird or insane. Well, you shouldn't try to date me then. I'm super weird. Like, really weird. Like, pro ship weird. What have you missed? We got the frog emote. Nets won. Okay, goodbye, Deshaun Davison. Who are the Nets? Is it like a hockey team? Oh, the Brooklyn Nets? That's a basketball team. Okay. They won against the Clippers. Yay. I sing Fallen Kingdom. It's a good song. How does it go? I gaze off into the boundless skylines. No block quest playing in the sunshine. Turn around, pick up my sword and wield the blade that once forced evil mobs to yield. If this battle should leave me slain, I know Herobrine will call my name. Better to take a stand. That was when I ruled the land. Yeah, basically that. I don't remember all the lyrics. $85, I'm weirder than you. Maybe. My taste in music, bad music. And also synthwave and Vocaloids. Oh, thank you, Jimpire, for the $1.99. Cool. And the stickers. I'll be honest, I don't totally understand the super chat stickers, but thank you. Thank you for the cool pear gif. Hey, goodbye, Max Lopez. Left Twix or right Twix? I don't really like Twix. I mean, I only ever really eat them like one at a time. Like, does anybody buy full-size Twix bars? The only time I've ever had them was from, Halloween variety packs. It's like the mini ones. They only have one of them in there. You ever eat an entire bag of mandarins? I don't think I've ever ate mandarins. You're a gummy bear fan yourself. Wow. I believe you. Level, or how would you say level differently? Caramel, caramel. And I say data, not data. Say data, because he was pretty cool in Star Trek. He was a robot. And he had really obvious makeup on. But he was still cool. He could kind of get it. Favorite candy is lemon starburst. Interesting. I don't like those. Yes, Data was cool. Once went a whole day only eating bread and cheese. Relatable. Do you pronounce A like A or A like ah? I think it's A, like A in the alphabet. Like A, B, C. Watching the new Real-Time Fandub. I haven't gotten a chance to watch it yet. How is it? I know it's got Miss Hollow-Tones in it. Opinion on Q. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I ever watched a single episode that had Q in it. I know the guy that plays him is like a bit of a smug prick, but whatever. I guess that fits for the character. I hope I'm half as cool as you when I grow up, Fink. Oh man, you say that like I'm grown up. Silly. You know, it's is grammatically correct, yes, but it doesn't sound right. Get with the program. How much for you to sing Crazy Frog Axel F? You know, Axel F is like, that's a cover. That the song wasn't originally by Crazy Frog. At least I don't think. Like, the Crazy Frog cover, if I tried to sing that, that would be... I don't think I could. How about my feelings on Q, the letter? It's alright. Doesn't get a lot of use, though. Really good in Scrabble, but hard to use. Like, I think I might be able to sing a Crazy Frog We're the Champions cover. Ding-a-dang-dum, let's rock that sound. Everybody hear what's going down. Ding-a-dang-dum, we reach the top. Something, penalty spot. Ding-a-dang-dum in the stadium. Ding-a-dang-dum, ding-a-dang-dum, 'cause it's a goal, we have won. Ding-a-dang-dum, we're the champions. Yeah. I had a Crazy Frog CD when I was in elementary school. Like, seriously, I unironically really liked Crazy Frog when I was younger. How the times have changed. Do you know that 9 out of 10 dentists aren't actually dentists? That would explain why they charge so damn much. What's Crazy Frog? I don't know. What would you call it? It's not like a band or a musician. It's kind of just like... It's a frog that sang songs. I don't even know who owns him. He's just an animated frog that sings songs in a high-pitched voice. He's like the gummy bear. I'm a gummy bear. That's literally the only thing I know about that. I can't believe the gummy bear got a fucking movie. Like, he literally got a movie. It was rancid. Data makes some cameos in Picard. How? The actor that plays him is like... Data is supposed to be an immortal robot, right? Like, it would be super weird for his actor to show up and be like, what, 30 years older? That sounds terrible. That would be so bad to see Data now and just be like, oh, he's so old. No, he's supposed to be a robot. The Gummy Bear movie was art. No, it was awful. What province are you in that it isn't an ungodly hour right now? You think you can trick me into giving away my location? Well, I'm not that easy to dox. No way. But it's almost 11, so I should probably wrap it up pretty soon. Data died in the last movie. I know. And it was stupid. I mean, I didn't see it. I just read it on Wikipedia back in the day, and I was pissed. But, how does he show up in Picard if he's dead? How does that work? I haven't watched Picard. I don't care to. Data can age himself to look older. In the original show, they did a time jump and he had gray hair. Boo! Gray hair. Boo! I'm giving thumbs down. Double thumbs down. Boo! That's so dumb. Turns out Canada isn't actually in Canada at all, but she lives in a South American country in the same time zone. Man, imagine. Where's the next stream? I don't know. Probably next week. Saturday? Who knows? I'm in the Falkland Islands. I don't know what that is, but yes, I'm there. I accidentally called you Canada when I meant to say fake. Too late. I'm the entirety of Canada now. I decree that we have universal basic income. Seriously, we should get on that. They should do that. Like, make the companies, make the big corporations pay some friggin' tax, give us universal basic income. It is the next step forward. Wait, they gave him a fake beard? No way. Ew. Data with a beard. Gross. You're listening from Australia. Wow. A lot of Australians in chat. At least 2 of them. Lived in Toronto for 6 months with a girlfriend. Man, when I was younger, I wanted to live in Toronto. I mean, even now knowing that I'll never be able to afford to, I still, even if I could, I probably wouldn't want to live there. It's too busy for me. But I remember when I was younger, just like visiting to go to ball games and stuff, and I was like, wow, this city's so alive. I'd love to live here. But, you know, driving anywhere is a nightmare, and the price, and also, you know, a lot of murders in the city, so maybe not. The traffic sucks. Yes, you are correct. I've never driven in downtown Toronto, and I hope I will never have to. I'm doing okay, Javimation Studios. As we're gonna be wrapping things up pretty soon. And no, I'm not making a Discord server. I'm so pissed they killed him off. Now he can't get it. Look, man, I was upset when V died. Well, okay, bit of a spoiler. He didn't technically die in Devil May Cry 5, but he wasn't around anymore, so I wasn't okay with it. And then all of his familiars got ganked. That was really sad. Alright, good night, coal miner. No Patreon, no Discord. Listen, I refuse to take anything too seriously. You want a serious YouTuber with a Discord and a Patreon, go sub to, I don't know, Cardlin Audio. Is that his name? That guy is serious. And I think, I don't know, I haven't watched him in a while. Just imagine, like, I go to his channel and it turns out, hey guys, I've quit ASMR for good. Goodbye. He's probably still around. I don't know. I'm not sub to him or anything. Do you like bullying people from Yellowknife? I don't think I've ever met anyone from Yellowknife. Take our money. Listen, you can just donate to the live streams. Like, that's literally it. Yeah, exactly. Like, I can promise you that if I made a video that was like, hey guys, I have a Patreon with secret audios that can only be found there, I would just get a bunch of comments that are like, I don't have any money. Because let's be real, a lot of people are in dire financial straits right now. It'd just be kind of rude to do that, you know? Yeah, exactly. There's just a bunch of people in chat that are like, I don't have money, I'm broke, just... You know, you can be a real faker. That's what you get. And you get the emotes and the secret videos, which are not role plays. It's different. You want to give me money, just be a real faker. It's fine. I should do a refrigerator reveal. I hate that thing. I'm not giving it the clout. Can I offer you an egg in these trying times? Please don't. I have so many fucking eggs. My parents, they gave me like a 30-pack of eggs just to hold on to because they didn't have room for it. It takes up so much fucking space in my fridge. I'm tired of it. Your stream name a reference to Friday Night Funkin'? Yeah, it is, but I've never played that game. I just like the title. Just make 17 omelets fake. I actually did make an omelet this morning. I had leftover pizza and I put it into the omelet. Pizza omelet. It's really good. You should try it. Why do they have creative eggs? They went to Costco. Canadians drink milk from bags. Well, people in Ontario, at least. I don't know about other provinces. I don't think they have that in Quebec. They don't have a lot of things in Quebec. Oh my god. Thank you, Clipped Gaming, for the $50. I is a real faker. Damn, thank you so much. That's awesome. Actually, I think I might have like a... Do I have a different donation pop up for that? I hope I do. It feels like something I should have. If it'll ever pop up, come on. Come on. Ketchup mini feed, we need this. Yay! You get the dancing baseball guy. And the different sound effect. Thank you for your donation. It's like $10 of real money. Don't make fun of the Australians. They're trying really hard. It's $25 in Canadian money. That's still a lot. Oh, thank you, 1 and 11, for the $2. Well, I'm a fake reeler. Oh, damn. You gonna go sub to real ASMR? Thank you for the donation. I keep my glasses on underwater. I wear my glasses underwater. Oh my god. Xavier Carthen, thank you for the $50. Yeah, indeed. What y'all doing breaking out these big donations? The stream's almost over. Man, you guys really love that dancing baseball gif. Damn. I don't know why it's so much bigger than the other gifs. I need to fix that. You still can't find real ASMR. Well, just search by channels. You'll find it eventually. It looks like my icon, but a guy. It's all a trick to keep you streaming longer. And that's crazy. In the only French province of Canada, I feel a little bit out of the Maple Syrup Squad gang. I'll admit, in my past, I have been unfairly prejudiced against the Quebec people, mostly because of the separatist movement. I was just like, that seems kind of silly to me, but, you know, I'm chill now. I have learned from my past hate. I'm no longer anti-Quebec. I respect all the provinces. Loonies aren't worth $100, apparently. Loonies, there's one loonie is $1. But it's a lot of money. If you have to do coin laundry. Because it's always... I was always running out of loonies. Had plenty of quarters, no loonies. There was a separatist movement? Yeah, Quebec voted to be independent, I think in the 90s. It didn't work, though. And I mean, I think Quebec, after seeing what happened with Brexit, isn't gonna try that again. No way. Can you imagine having to need a passport to go to Quebec? It would be awful. Toonie is a coffee at Tim's. Is it? I only ever get hot chocolate there. I think it's like $2.15. Or maybe it's not. I don't remember. Yeah. Fabian, don't spam to get what you want. It's super rude. Do you only do acapella covers? I'll pay someone on Fiverr for a backing track. Well, I can't do audio. Like, I can't do covers with background music because it gets copyright claimed. But I mean, if you want to, you're more than welcome to try and sync my voice up to an instrumental track of whichever song I'm singing and post that on your own channel. You're welcome to do that. Yeah, just like credit me. Like, you can get the copyright claim. I'm not risking that. Louis and toonies aren't real coins. They're just one massive inside joke that Canadians have to fool Americans. Yeah, right. Americans had $1 coins at one point. Jesus, who is... Why am I getting these emails? They're very loud. They all learn French up there. I learned French up until grade 10, and I don't remember any of it. All of my French teachers were really awful. Australian money doesn't actually smell like eucalyptus. Okay, so you were messing with me. I kind of figured you were. We have $50 coins. Interesting. Those probably aren't very useful. Oh, thank you, Jimpire, for the $4.99. Get some coins and send us their pictures. I have plenty of coins. Oh, my coin jar is over there. I'm keeping them in like an ancient Disney coin jar that I got the first time I went to Disney World. I just keep all my fancy coins in there. Maybe one day I will do a coin stream. It probably wouldn't be very great, though, because, you know, the quality, you can't really see the intricate details of the fancy coins. Australians have an urge buried deep in our DNA to mess with people from other countries at every opportunity. You cannot destroy an Australian $5 note. Yeah, like with Canadian money. You know, it's like polymers and stuff. $5 coins are more valuable for their novelty. Yeah. You have the Mickey Mouse ears hat? No, I don't think I've ever owned one. I love Disney. I'm not an emo. I'm not a huge fan of Disney. I just happen to still have that coin jar from when I was a little kid. Like, that's from like 2002, I think. Anyway, I think I should start to wrap some things up, I think. I'm getting kind of tired. Wexit? What the hell is Wexit? What are you talking about? All Canadians have cat ears. Oh no, our secret is out. Yeah, Disney seems awesome until you discover what they did to copyright extensions. Good lord. All right. Yeah. I think I'm gonna tap out. All right. Cool. Anyway, thank you to everybody who donated. Thank you to everybody who became real fakers and allowed me to unleash the fakey frog upon the world. Yes. Thank you all for watching. I'll have to float up out of this watery abyss. But yes, thank you all, and goodbye. Wait a minute, what? Who the Clipped? Thank you, Clipped Gaming, for the $20. Just found out the Australian dollar is 99 cents Canadian, so donate another 20, because why not? LOL indeed. Thank you, Clipped Gaming, for the last second donation. I gotta get out of here before anyone else gets any other ideas. Goodbye.